short stories have been told from generation to generation since ancient times until they are accessible to those interested today. Today, I want to tell you the story of the end of the fear of this. So, join me. It is narrated that in the old days there were two neighbors who had frequent fights. One day, they agreed that each of them would make medicine or poison and give it to the other so that one of them would die and the other one would live in comfort at least. That's why they throw a coin in the air and draw a line to see who would eat the poison first. The lottery fell on the name of the second neighbor. So the first neighbor went to the market and bought the strongest poison he had from Attari and gave it to his neighbor to eat. The second neighbor defied poison and went to his house. He had previously told his servants to fill the basin with hot water for him and to leave a container of salted butter milk next to the basin. As soon as he reached home, he opened the big container of buttermilk and entered the pond. He waddled and swam for a while and returned whatever he had eaten, and after his stomach was emptied and cleaned, he went to his room and went to bed. The next morning he woke up safe and went to his neighbor and said, "I survived. Now it's my turn to make poison and you eat it as planned." He went to the market and bought a large felt and took it home. He called his servants and told them that from now on your only job is to beat this felt with a stick from morning to evening. The first neighbor hears every day that the man next door is preparing poison from morning to night. It beats poison. With every blow and every sound he heard, his worry and fear increased, and he thought about the deadly poison they were preparing for him. Little by little, worry and fear took over his entire being, and he was left with no comfort. At night, fear robbed him of sleep, and during the day, with every sound he heard from the neighbor's house, his apprehension increased, and anxiety took over his entire being. Every stick that hit the felt was a blow to him that made the poison more deadly in his opinion. On the Thursday, the news came that he was dead. He died of fear before he ate poison. This story is the story of these days of some of us. Any condition and disease is not powerful as long as our spirit is fresh and lively. Many people succumbed to stress and worry rather than the disease itself. Well, dear ones, I hope you liked this story on my channel and stay with me in the future and introduce my channel to your friends and acquaintances. Until another story, have a nice day.